What I'll do is I'll just talk about the visor also. Now I believe, I'm not sure how the camera angle is set. I will, once I get down ahead, I will check. But for now we can see this is how the view is. So for the ones who are asking me that does it obstruct the view, I would say no, it doesn't. The reason is when you're riding and when you're actually concentrating on the road, you're always looking at least a few feet ahead. That's your sight that you're angling for. So here basically this is not obstructing anything. This is just merely a feet, not even a feet rather. That's what this is covering for, right? So the obstruction of view is not a challenge. Then moving on to the wind deflection. So one thing I realized, I used it into mixed situations like with crosswinds and so onwards. So I realized that when there are a minimal crosswind, that time actually with the setting up, like this is the highest point right now, you really don't feel anything. Like you don't feel the wind hitting you and you feel very relaxed. Otherwise, when I'm doing 100 on a highway, definitely the wind is trying to pull me back because of the pressure, the wind speed that is hitting you. But with this, that's not happening. My helmet is not getting that much of breeze directly hit. Yes, at points, maybe it's because of the corrosive breeze or so onwards. At some points, you feel that wind hitting you. It's not directly at the eye level, rather it's just a little above your head. So on the top part of your helmet, that's where it actually starts, the wind starts hitting in, and you can feel it's hitting a little. So it may be a problem for some people. Maybe for taller riders it may impact, but again I believe that can be adjusted with the either if you're tall enough, then you can even have an extender. You get extenders from ProSpec which you can install. There may be other brands, but that's one I know of. So you can just mount it and that will really cut off complete wind out of it. The other option that you can even think of is basically adjusting the tilt angle. So for me, the current position that I've kept on is completely upright. There is no, it is not tilted. The reason I didn't want to tilt it is because already with this setting, it's basically so with this setting basically it's cutting off the wind to a high level. So if I tilt it, then my only concern was that it may further stream down the wind to my helmet directly, so which I did not want. So it's again purely up to you how you connect it. So there are if you watch the previous video where I've shown the installation, within that video of the installation or of the setup or unboxing, I've attached the link. I spoke to Carbon Racing. They basically have updated the manual on their website also. So the manual is there on that. The installation guide basically helps you to understand of how you can use the various mounting points to adjust the angle and what height you want, etc, etc. So that's the thing. For now, I really find this way convenient. I don't see it as a problem or a waste of money. It makes sense, basically serving the purpose. Overall, a good quality product, very robust, I would say, very strong and robust. That's something I like. So yeah, overall Carbon Racing I think are known for their product quality. Customer service engagement, I think that's somewhere that's a big hollow which has to be filled in. But in terms of product quality, where it matters, they deliver. So that's what it is. So yeah, overall a good product. And as mentioned, when I'm cruising at 100 also, right on the highway right now, when I'm doing at least for the last around 150 kilometers or plus, when I was cruising at 100, at majority of the points I didn't feel the wind hitting me directly. It was deflected to a good length, a good level rather, and so that made it much more convenient. So I don't feel strain. So even after 220 kilometers right now, doing high speed, I don't feel strain. Basically, I'm comfortable and it's all relaxed. I need not take a break. Definitely, your bottoms may hurt because of long riding. That basically you can stand up a little, or maybe you can just move around, stretch your legs. That's what you can do to ease yourself out. That's something easily can be done. But as a use case of a visor or a windshield, it serves the purpose. So it's good. Again, my height is around 5.6 rather, a little more than 5.6. and this is good enough for me for my height. Someone taller, maybe you may have to invest in for a deflector is what I feel. Again, you can try the product and then you can check for it. But someone shorter, I don't think there should be an issue. It will completely serve your purpose or help you out. And if you're concerned about your view, and if you think that the view is getting obstructed, definitely you can tilt the visor a little slant, or you can keep it straight, or you could put it a little bit down, an inch down, etc. So those are the settings that you can try. So overall, if you really are touring and want to make the best use out of it, it's worth it. You can actually go for it.